So this will now indicate that I am going live twice. Twice as nice. Right, if I'm able to now continue with the operation. Right, let me do the old readjustment. Readjustment. Just in. Readjustment. So he's not so there's two views. There's two views now. Live streaming twice as nice. There is an opportunity to go three times. 3 times a lady. Shout out to all my new subscribers, including Ross. So what I'm going to do now is relocate one of these cameras. So Guinness. It's not. This stream is not sponsored by, and I'm not getting any money for Guinness. If you can see me, I don't, because I've got two cameras now. Got that one and that one. So I prefer to look at that one. So when I'm talking to the audience, I'm looking at that one. Right, I can do this now. If I go to YouTube, let me go to YouTube. Go to YouTube and let's go to mute, restream. Right, let me do that. Don't want that one. Window view. Window view. Ooh, let me just tilt that up. Tilt that up a little wee bit. Little wee bit. Right. Right, now we can do share the screen and window view, and we can just do that. And then do that. We can do share the screen and window view. The two views. And we can just do that. Two views. And then do that. Let me just split that. Two views. Two views. So you got that view. Two views. And you got that view. Let me just split that. Wave to that view. Two of these. Two views. Right. So you got that view. This is. And you got that view. Two streams. And wave to that on view. The same channel. This is. If you try to get your head around it. Two streams. There is on the same channel. So that one, if you try to get your head round the window view, there is which I was streaming the window, and that one is almost the window view. 6 hours I was streaming the window. So when I went to work this morning, I set it up, almost it in, over, and so now 6 hours of streaming. Going so when I went to work this morning, twice I set it up, plugged it in. So now and, it looks like now there is somebody going in the chat live twice. In the chat. I'm in the chat. So now it looks like there is somebody so how in the chat on earth. But there isn't. There's nobody in the chat. Doing? I'm in the chat. The conversation today so is how on earth is everybody doing? Or do I not? The conversation today back is to the bench. Do F.R.O.G bench I or do I not? If you are return a regular viewer back of F.R.O.G 316 live on YouTube Twix. So remember if you are a regular viewer of
live on
F.R.O.G
YouTube,
316, live on YouTube.
For those people who are watching on that channel,
almost rolls off the tongue,
into the
it?
chat.
Live on YouTube,
and
Twix.
I'll physically.
For those people who are watching on that channel,
I will get a
jump into the chat.
So if
I'll physically
and do overlay.
I will
overlay under there, Speedy Gonzales.
So if I type in chat,
any
and do overlay under there, Speedy Gonzales. So
in
one
the chat,
anyone
sign in
the chat,
like,
sign
share, and subscribe.
In, like,
I've got
share.
Let me just get rid of
and
need help.
Subscribe.
I've got need help.
I've got hang on. Let me just get rid of
need block.
Need help.
I've got a need help.
Need help.
Where
a need block. I've got a need help.
Don't need help. So Restream
where
has decided to bang a.
Hang on. Need help.
Need help. Bang smack.
So Restream
in the
has decided to bang
area where I send a message
help
to the chat.
Bang
room.
smack in the problem area where I send a message to the chat room.
Return to sender. So it's in the chat. So anybody in the chat,
there we go,
will now see that.
Return to sender.
So live on YouTube, Twix is in the chat.
Anybody in the chat,
and Dick's
will now
Beanbar
see that
at DBB.
So live on YouTube, Twix
2016
is in the chat. And
is in the chat.
Dick's
so
Beanbar
the scroll
DBB
now blah blah blah
2016
blah blah blah
is in the chat. So the scroll,
there is an opportunity to actually share
blah 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 blah
another
blah 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 blah
QR code. So
there is an opportunity to actually share
my head.
Another
there's a QR code. So
QR
if you actually physically got one of these
my
anti-social
stream, my head,
iPhones,
there's a QR code. So if you actually physically got one of these
anti-social
way of communication, iPhones,
you're able to click on
anti-social, completely anti-social,
click on your phone
way of communication
and find.
You're able to click on your
camera.
What's his name?
And
click on your phone,
and you are
find
whisked away into the other channel,
and
which is now live streaming,
and
the above.
You are whisked away
streaming
into the other channel
twice,
which is now live streaming the above.
If you are or
streaming at the same time twice,
subscribing to this channel.
If you are
very, very
or
very, very helpful, very, very helpful, and very, very grateful.
Subscribing to this channel,
I'm just going to talk amongst myself.
It will be very, very grateful and very, very helpful. Very, very helpful
and
very, very grateful.
So I am not ignoring you. I can hear you. You can hear me.
Myself and see this.
You might be able to hear me twice.
Say hi to that one over there. So I am not ignoring you. I can hear you. You can hear me. You might be able to hear me twice. I don't know what the sound quality is.
There's my
because
off the grid phone.
Where is my other phone?
Off the grid.
There's my
off the grid.
Off the grid phone.
QR code.
Off the grid.
There it is.
Off the grid.
There it is.
QR code.
iPhone in here.
It cost a lot.
So
there it is. Right, there it is.
I don't know what
a iPhone
I will expect when I physically play back what I am streaming.
I will expect.
I might even get
when I physically
a complete mess.
Play back
complete noise.
What I am streaming. I might even get
live.
A complete mess.
Fast forward.
A complete noise.
So I don't know what the sound quality is like, ladies and gents.
Right, live. Click on live. Fast forward.
So I don't know what the sound quality is
I
like.
don't know what the sound quality is like, ladies and gents.
So I don't know what the sound quality is like, ladies and gents. That will now echo. That will now echo. This is the voice of the Mr. Ons. There you go, boys and girls.
This is the voice of the Mr. Ons.
In the Matrix. So, don't know if I am getting audio from this laptop.
In the Matrix.
I know I'm getting audio from
if
that.
I am getting
iPhone.
Audio from this laptop.
If I had
getting audio from that.
I could actually
iPhone. And
I know with
if I had a
OBS,
chance,
I'm able to.
I could actually physically
reproduce a clock.
I know with
on the screen. So
OBS,
my next
I'm
attempt
able to
for window view
reproduce a clock
is
on the screen.
Also,
so my next attempt for window view
on the screen
is
at the same time.
Also,
not too
to
sure
reproduce
if,
and have a clock
has the ability
on the screen
physically
at the same time.
Show
not too sure if Restream
so I know it's
has the ability to physically
countdown.
Show
30
a clock.
seconds. 3, 2, 1.
So I know it's.
And I'm back in the room, ladies and gentlemen, after a 30-second countdown.
And I'm back in the room, ladies and gentlemen,
is what you
after
can
a
physically
30-second countdown
with the power of
this is
Prism
what you can physically do.
That is
with the power
from Prism live stream.
Prism live stream
is
that is producing from Prism live stream
a
restream is
produced. I hope
by
you actually enjoyed
a restream.
This madness
of
two streams
I
on
hope
one channel.
You've actually enjoyed
also
this madness.
It is possible
of two streams
for a third
on
stream
one channel
on the same channel. If it's confusing,
it is possible.
Please do let me know
for
in
a
the comments.
Third stream,
like it
on the same
share
channel.
It, and
if it's confusing,
subscribe.
Please do let me know in the comments.
If I get
like
50 subscribers,
share it
on this.
Subscribe.
Dick's Beanbag, which is
if I get
50
subscribers
2016
on this,
I'm able to stream
Dick's Beanbag,
live,
which is DBB
mobile
2016.
There's
I'm able to stream live on
that third person
mobile. There's two people watching. So I don't know.
So
if
anyway, I'm going
person,
to end this stream on this tablet,
third person.
on this live,
on this one.
People. Yeah.
So
and I may
I'm going to end this stream on this tablet, on this live, on this one here.
It cycles
and I may keep this one running.
So anyway, I'm going to say goodbye to you.
Completes.
You're going to stay on live.
And dies
I'm going to
automatically.
End 3,